Untitled Squad. I am back and better with more content. Like I told y'all before, I am coming with content after content after content. So today the video will be about a Halloween arts and crafts, and that arts and crafts is called Mama's Little Monster. So my sister found this craft on Pinterest and she asked me if I wanted to do it with her and her kids, and I said yes. So it's a fun art and craft idea. So without further ado, let's get right into this video and have some fun. Okay, so as I said in the intro, I'm going to show you the materials that you need for this art project, which is mainly directed towards Halloween. You can do it anytime, but we're doing our Halloween crafts. So you need scissors. You can get small, you can get medium, you can get large, but these are the scissors that we have. And then you need some color paper, some construction paper. You can catch it. You can purchase it at your local Dollar Tree. You can purchase it at Family Dollar, Dollar General. Now we have the box of crafty ideas, such as the eyeballs. We have the larger size eyeballs, medium size eyeballs. Then we have the smaller size eyeballs. Also in the box, we have the little cotton balls, which will be used later on in the video as I show you the end product of the arts and craft. So yeah, that is it for what's in the box. And you will need paint brushes with a cloth. The paint brushes are for painting the kids' hands, and it doesn't matter what kind of paint brushes you can get it from your local Hobby Lobby or Walmart. So the type of paint that I have is matte acrylic paint. You can get it from Walmart, you can get it from Hobby Lobby. The colors that I have is a red. Then I have a Laguna, kind of like a tealish, bluish color. And then I have a sky blue. I have a yellow. I have a green. A pink. A navy blue, you know, the darker blue, you can see. And then I lastly have a white. And so you can get any colors that you desire, but these are the colors that I had at home already, so I didn't have to go buy anything. And then here is glue, Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue, you can use the glue in this container, you can use a glue stick. And basically the glue helps when placing the eyeballs and the little cotton balls onto your art and craft, so that helps. You need some water. You need a container for water so that you can dip your paintbrushes in there when you have paint on it. It is also the art material that you need. So here's an example of what one of the arts and crafts will look like. And in the next clip, I will walk you step by step as here I will be grabbing a piece of construction paper, whichever you prefer. I will be folding it in half, and then I will be using scissors to cut down the middle so that I can get the half piece that I need. And as you can see, I have my scissors and I will be cutting them. With that construction paper, we cut it into small pieces because we are dealing with smaller children and it makes it easier.
but it is your choice how you want to get the two halves of the piece of paper. Now that I have cut the paper in half and I got my half piece of paper, I will grab my marker to write Mama's Little Monster on the piece of paper, and then I will grab my pen and write my daughter's name on the bottom corner. You don't have to write your name or whose ever art craft name on it, but I just chose to do that. And then once I'm done with that, I will begin the process of painting my daughter's hand. And so here is Amalia's hand that I'm showing you in this clip. She chose the color green. So the first thing I will be doing is dabbing my paintbrush in the water, and then I will dry it off with the little cloth that I have. You can use whatever you want to dry it off. And then now I will be taking the paint and squirting it on a scrap piece of paper. You can choose whatever type of paper you want to use it as a scrap piece of paper. And then now as I squirt the paint onto, after I squirt the paint onto the paper, I will be taking the paintbrush and painting her hand. So let's begin that process. As you can see, I am done painting her hand, so now I am basically going to take her hand and place it on the paper. I am showing her how to stretch her hand so that when I do place her hand on the piece of paper, it will be stretched out and it will actually look like her hand, and then she will be able to place the eyeballs on each of her fingers. So I am showing you here what the hand looks like after I've placed her hand with paint on the paper. And then I will be taking the wet paintbrush and dabbing it on Amalia's hand just a little bit to get her hand wet, so then I can remove the paint. You can actually remove the paint however you want to remove the paint. And then once I have got her hand wet enough, I will be taking the cloth and just wiping the remainder of the paint off of her hand. I am grabbing the box that has all of the extras of the art crafts, such as the eyeballs and the cotton balls, so that Amalia can choose which eyeballs and which cotton balls she wants to place on her hand. So she chose the larger size of the eyeballs, and I had her choose 5 eyeballs because she has 5 fingers that she will be placing eyeballs on. And now that she has chosen the eyeballs, I will move right into the next step of the art craft. Here Amalia wanted to squeeze the glue so the eyeballs can stick, so I'm letting her do that by herself with just a little bit of my help. Amalia is finished gluing the eyeballs. Now I will be showing you what it looks like with the eyeballs already glued, as well as where the cotton balls will be placed on the art craft. Amalia is placing the 3 cotton balls on the bottom of her hand, as you can see.
The next person I'm going to do is my other daughter. So the color that she chose is red. So she chose red. So I will be painting her hand red. Let me see your hand. Which hand? You want to do this hand? Okay.
No.
I know, we're going to do red on your hand. You don't want to do red? You change your mind? So what color do you want to do then? We're going to do it on that paper. So let me see your hand.
Here I show Ava how to place her hand on the paper. Once she places her hand on the paper, I gently press down on her hand so that it won't smudge. Then I take the paintbrush, dip it in water, put the water on her hand, and wash the paint off, which is an easy step. All the paint is washed off Ava's hand. It is time to move into picking the size eyeballs that Ava wants for her craft. So she chose the medium size. She needs 5 eyeballs for each of her fingers. I am helping Ava squeeze the glue, as you can see, on each of the 5 fingertips, because she will be placing an eyeball on each of the fingertips. If you want, you can make this step go faster by placing 5 drops of glue on each fingertip and then placing the eyeballs. But as we did finger by finger. For that's to glue on the bottom of the hand for the cotton balls. And as you can see, Ava wanted to place the cotton balls all alone on the bottom. Next up, I will be showing you Ava's finished Mama's Little Monster.
So, in the previous clips, I did my oldest daughter's hand and I did my middle daughter's hand. So now I'm going to do my niece, her hand. It's her turn to do her Mama's Little Monster art craft. So, Zanaya, what color you want? So she picked blue.
As you've seen in the previous clips of the video, each step is the same, just with a different kid as the video goes along. Here I am dipping my paintbrush in the water, and then I will dry it on a dry cloth and begin painting Zanaya's hand blue. This step looks a little different than it was done previously in the video because Zanaya kept wiggling her hand. It was tickling the paintbrush and the paint was tickling her hand, so I had to go over it as well so that she can have a full handprint once I place her hand on the paper. Next clip, you will see me quickly rinsing off Zanaya's hand before picking out cotton balls and eyeballs. This is what the hand looks like before Zanaya adds cotton balls and eyeballs. So we are moving on to me asking Zanaya which eyeballs she wants. As I did previously in the video with the other kids, she chose the medium-sized eyeballs. So we're going to take the glue and make 5 glue dots across all 5 of the fingertips so that Zanaya can put her eyeballs on her hand. I was excited to use the glue and stick all 5 of the eyeballs on her arts and craft, so I helped her because the glue was bigger than her hand. As you can see, she has small hands, so we did that as quickly as possible. And then once we were done with the eyeballs, we glued the cotton balls on her art craft, but I ended up finishing putting on the cotton balls myself because she wanted to get down and play with the other kids, so I went ahead and let her get down. This is her finished art craft, Mama's Little Monster.
Here's the final result of Mama's Little Monster art craft. There will be 4 Mama's Little Monster art crafts. First is my nephews, then it's my oldest daughter, then my middle daughter, and then my niece. So that's all 4. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching JWild Squad. Also, if you are a new viewer, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, touch that bell, turn it red so that you can turn your post notifications on and be notified when I upload new content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, peace out, JWild Squad. I will see you in my next video.